it's good to be here with Louis J. Gomez.
Thanks, Shane. I missed you, buddy.
I missed you too.
It's been too long.
It has.
Yeah.
What you been up to?
Me? Just working hard, man. Working hard. I told you guys I applied for Beast Games.
Applying for Beast Games.
You applied for Beast Games?
I applied for
That's
Beast
why
Games.
we had to move it up a little. He's got a meeting this afternoon to apply for Beast Games.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know how much I'm allowed to say at this point.
What are the challenges?
I don't know. What if they,
But again,
they put me
I
on the
was
spot
laughing-
right now? They have a gun to my son's head. They're like, how much? $5,000. Let me pull the trigger.
What's the layout of that
dude.
show? I didn't watch it yet. Is it
The
more
first
like
layout it was great. There's like everyone's in the same room and they offer your row. Like you can eliminate your entire row and take the bribe, the money.
Yeah.
But then everyone else in your row is eliminated, and
you get
it
to
gets
stay.
up to like 150,000, and people are like, "No, I'm staying. I love you
Got
guys.
up to $1 million.
I love you." They did this the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
The $1 million thing made me want to
The
kill
million thing's
myself.
crazy.
I think we
as
talked
soon
about it.
as soon as it hit
No,
$100,000, I was like,
This is
goodbye.
what I've been laughing about. I hope you get the show and you bail on $5. Just eliminate 100 people. Go $10.
but what if they counter eliminate you? How does that work?
You're out. You get
you're
nothing,
gone.
and you're done.
Yeah, you could walk out with
No,
nothing.
it's a psychotic show.
$10 million was the grand prize on season 1.
But how do you get it though? I don't understand. If
Then
everyone's
there's a bunch of challenges, but the
Okay.
first thing to eliminate half the contestants was like people being greedy and taking it and eliminating everybody. But the whole time everybody was going, "I love you, dude. I'll never." They just met.
Yeah, dude. Within the
complete
first hour,
strangers.
there's people crying.
Everyone's crying.
It's crazy. It's actually
People are
crazy.
sacrificing themselves. They'll be like, "I'll get eliminated for you, dude. Go win this. You need
They don't
it."
know each other.
They've never met. These are the most insane. You're gonna fit right in.
It's gonna be nuts,
You're gonna
dude.
beat the fuck out of someone for taking the bribe. You're gonna go insane. You cannot be.
Did you
on
see the one
show.
where they're in the cube? Did you
Yeah.
watch the whole thing?
I watched. Hold on. Was the cube where 3 people going in?
Yeah,
one
dude.
isolate? The guy who didn't take $1 million got eliminated over like a sandwich. So at one point, each group, there's like 4 groups of 100 people. Maybe they have to pick one person that they think is trustworthy that won't take the bribe. Because if you take the bribe,
You can
your
just burn
entire
your
team
whole
is
team.
eliminated,
Yeah.
and you get to stay.
Yeah.
And a chance to win. So they have 3 or 4 people
They're
up
on
on
this
this
big
stage.
platform.
They're offered $1 million
No, but it's
each.
first. So it starts off as $100,000, and then it's going to keep. There you go. It's just going to keep rising. And if you hit the button, you take the money. Your whole team gets eliminated. Like
which helps you.
and then you stay in.
Which helps you
yeah,
get
dude.
a chance
and it
to
gets
win.
to $1 million, and all 4 leaders didn't take the $1 million.
They're up there crying. Again, they're all doing this again.
Yeah.
When did that
Are the
become?
99 people watching you?
Yes, they're all
Yes.
like, "Don't do it, please."
That's the best.
And there's just guys up there like, "I love you guys so much. I would never
How did
do
they
it."
pick the trustworthy people?
They picked the most insane.
Yeah, they all vote who they think is the most trustworthy. I would, dude. That's my thing. I got to get in the first couple episodes, act like I'm a sweetheart.
You got to pick up like a $20 bill and like, someone drop this? I
This isn't mine anyway. I'm just gonna leave it here. I would never do
don't even
that.
care about this stuff. That would be standing in front of 99 people you just like A, kicked off of TV, and B, like just dashed their hopes of making millions of dollars would be a pretty interesting feeling.
Yeah.
Stand in front of them, like, go.
Dude, $1 million is
not doing it
crazy.
is the dumbest thing
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, because at that point it's supposed to be one person winning $5 million. And
Yeah, the end result is everyone gets eliminated except one person.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So who
fucking-
won? Who won the whole thing?
I didn't finish it.
You want me to give a spoiler?
Sure.
Is Beast Game still ongoing?
No, the first season's done. But the guy who won, he was like a really nice guy. His kid's got some disease, some like creatine deficiency disorder. Damn. And he's like, dude, I'm going to use this entire $10 million to cure my son's disease. So you're like, that's a good guy.
Yeah.
That guy should win the game. I'm going to buy a jet and hookers. So I'm going to spend all my money on hookers from Verdansk. And I'm
Yes.
going to fly them in. Yeah.
Wait, the son can't like produce creatine?
I guess it's something. I don't know. It's some
Damn. He
sort
must
of.
not have gone to high school with me. All we did was
Shane
creatine.
would just bully this little kid.
I really used to think creatine was steroids. I thought creatine was like an insane thing.
I had no idea it
bodybuilders
was a
took.
natural thing in your body.
Yeah, like it's apparently it's something you like kind of have to take. I've learned.
Yeah, I take it.
So do I.
I don't know what it is.
I can
don't
tell.
know
I
why
can tell you
it.
take it too. By the way,
You can tell I'm getting all swollen.
You did get jacked.
Full of
Yeah,
water.
yeah, yeah.
see, you look
face-
like me. That's why I
I
can
look
tell
like
you.
I'm fucking drowned.
Yes.
Damn. So he used the whole 10 mil.
You're taking creatine?
I've been taking creatine.
God damn, man.
Taking so much. I've been
Daily.
taking it every day. Yeah, I like it.
You're all over it. That's good.
Me and Lewis are stacking right now. We're
You
T-maxing
guys
right
are
now.
fucking jacked.
No, we're T-maxing right now. We're
are.
both trying to do endogenous T-maxers.
What's that?
Just boost your T with like adaptogens.
Yeah,
and shit.
natural
What's an
shit.
adaptogen?
It's like an herb. Anything like a natural substance. Basically, adaptogen is just like a word for an herb.
Yeah, your
honestly.
body adapts to the.
Yeah, it just gens it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I've been taking maca.
I know about the maca.
Maca, shilajit,
I've been
Ashwagandha.
waiting
What's
to
the
get
maca
on
with
some
you?
Shilajit
and moringa.
and moringa
Bro, I woke up this morning.
with a bone.
Platinum
You doing the
plus,
merengue?
It's my third day on it. I woke up for real, like afflicted, just kind of like Jesus.
I don't know. I didn't take anything in the whole. I flew home from London. I was hard for
Hard
11-hour flight. I had a boner the whole fucking flight.
You gonna go rub one out?
It was great. I
You
considered
had a
it.
private jet.
No, I wasn't on a private jet.
I was just, but I jerk off on almost every flight I'm on. Whatever it is with the way I sit, I have fat thighs, so it just feels like my dick is inside of something, and I just get turned on by sitting for
Yeah.
that long, and I gotta go get one out. I shoot it right into the sink.
The sink?
The sink. I'll usually
Why
line
are
it with
they
paper
terrible?
towels, and then
The sink is diabolical.
come on.
No, look, I've been there with you before, brother. I'm saying hit the turlet or like a napkin or something. The sink is crazy.
No, I put
You guys are
napkin. I
jacking
line
off on
the.
flights?
I've jacked off. Yeah, I've jacked off. I've
dude.
jacked off flights. Sometimes, like you're saying, I've had that like crazy flight boner
This is the
attack.
closest I've considered, and it was 11 hours, bro. I would take a nap. I'd wake up. It'd be harder. It'd be
11 hours. I would have
nuts.
jacked off 5 times
was-
on
yeah.
that flight.
It was
In
close.
your mind.
It was close.
And on a flight, I will say you're
It's a quick one.
fast one.
Quick
bro.
one. Yeah, you shoot it.
You're
And then
out.
also my head hurts immediately for some reason. I
Really?
get like a really nasty headache
You
after
get
I
a nose
come on
bleed
a
like a
flight.
vampire. It's probably because of all like the pills you took to get like super hard like stim. It's probably like
Maybe.
a stim fap thing.
Maybe. I don't
Taking
know.
like fucking Molly and
No,
meth.
I don't take drugs anymore.
fat.
I stopped smoking weed 5 months ago. I'm
Are you
fucking-
totally straight edge?
No, I drank here. I shouldn't have. But now I'm back to not drinking again. This was a lot.
What was the thing that sparked this? What sparked your like?
I wanted to raise my tea.
But what brought it to your attention?
My doctor saying I had the tea of a young lady.
What?
He was like, "Are
Bro,
you a 12-year-old
every single dude
girl?"
I've ever talked to is like, yeah, I have no testosterone.
I was 339 was my testosterone number. I don't even know what that means.
I'm telling
have
you,
no idea what
whoever
that
the
is.
big T salesmen are,
It was Joe Rogan.
they're making fucking money. I've never talked to one guy that's gotten his T checked that isn't like,
Dude, I was
It was
talking about
so
this
low.
Yeah.
on the podcast.
that's why I'm tired all the time. It's like, no, you're just getting old.
Yeah,
you're
you're old.
fucking tired.
I was talking
I
about
agree.
it
I've
on
never-
the podcast, and then Tony Hinchcliffe was like, I'm going to set you up with my tea guy. I was like, it's okay, Tony. I'm not taking your testosterone. Close your eyes and open your mouth. I'm going to give it to you.
What are your plans though? What are you trying to get your T up to?
You want to be more aggressive.
I want to be more horny. I want to jerk off more
You're
on
the
flights.
horniest, angriest guy
I
I've
wanna
ever
fight
met.
flight
Stop.
attendants.
You have too much tea.
No, I don't.
The doctor was lying, dude.
Yeah.
I've never met someone with more tea.
No,
you're,
dude,
you're high tea for
screaming
sure.
and
Dude,
coming constantly. That's all you do. That's all you
Like,
do.
dude, chill out with the tea.
It's all you do. If there was a Mucinex commercial for tea, you'd be the mucus guy.
I would not have you pegged for low T. Did you like all this
Not
stuff?
low.
about-
It was so for I'm turning 43 next week. It was the lower end of average for my age.
Yeah, but did you like sleep bad the night before? All that? I know that stuff affects it.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it was,
Well, it can't hurt you if you're just taking like maca and stuff.
I'm taking Tongat Ali. That's my
Tongat Ali's nice too.
yeah, that's my shit.
How did it work on you?
I think so. I'm getting my teeth tested on April 3rd. So we'll see if I've raised my testosterone levels.
Nice. I feel like nobody ever thought about this stuff ever before.
No, for
People
sure.
were mostly fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't.
It's too much information. We know too much. We were all good, but before we had social media and we can communicate, we used to be able to talk to 6 people. Nobody was comparing tea. Nobody was talking about any
People
of
don't
this
even know
stuff.
what it was. I didn't even know like, and also I think it's like kind of a gift from God that it drops off as you get older. That's the last thing you need
Yeah.
Yeah.
is to have like high T and be like fucking 50. It's just like you're setting yourself up for the most potent disaster ever.
The thing with it, it's like, I think it's the Manosphere podcasts have really fucked a lot of people up.
Yeah.
But it all does stem from Rogan. But he was being original.
Yeah, he was the
You know what I
first one
mean?
to do
He's
it.
just like, now those were his interests, and he got so popular that it's every dude in America's fucking interest.
That's a fair point.
Is like, I love jujitsu, tea, Space is fucking nuts.
Whoa.
Now it's
I've been on a space train since a young man. I used to read
Space
astronomy.
rules.
Yeah, I used to astronomy. I used to read astronomy all the time.
Dude, space, animals, animals attacking you, animals attacking each other.
I've been on animals attacking you since I was a young lad, dude.
Animals do rule.
Animals rock.
I will
Animals
say
kick
the
ass.
tea is nice for end of life. If you want to, I really want to save it till I'm like, I want to really feel it dip to like the lowest possible, pretty much borderline trans,
Yeah.
and then just like a phoenix out of the ashes.
Yeah.
Just be sitting there one day being like, I don't know what I want to eat, and just be like, it's time, and just fucking just take so much tea and
No, I'm not
Figure out what I want
injecting
for
anything into my
lunch.
body. I wouldn't inject. I'm not going to put a needle into my body.
you have to. The pills are gonna fry your liver.
No, well, I don't take pills. I take a little powder.
You do a
Same
little
thing.
patch. You
No,
gotta
just
snort
a
it.
little powder.
Little rhino horn. So if they made a snortable tea, I would do it actually.
Oh, that's a more fun way to do it.
Yeah.
That would just be boss.
You
like
could
a
probably
business meeting.
snort creatine. I bet you it would go into your body the exact same way. I'll do a line of creatine with you right now.
I think more people have snorted creatine than they realize. That's a common cut for cocaine.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
creatine
God.
is like. Have you seen? Yeah, it's-
Dude, creatine drip. You're like,
a lot of people
I love it.
have snorted creatine without realizing.
Get the creatine.
Yeah.
Creatine
Get the
and baby
creatine out
laxatives.
right now.
Craft
Let's
it
bump
open.
lines of creatine right now on the show. What a fun bit.
I bet Call of Duty would love that. You can just do
true.
lines off that fucking load box or whatever that shit is.
That's what it's for. Bumping creatine off it would be kind of nasty.
I might bump some fucking coke off that. We got a fucking Call of Duty sponsor, baby. We did it.
The original.
Fucking tea dosage, bro. I'm just, do a little bump, bro.
Yeah, Shane, you got high T.
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, you do.
Super high
You haven't had
T.
it tested?
Fuck no.
That's a sign of high tea.
Yeah, you're like, I know. I don't need to have some pussy doctor tell
It
me
is a
what my
sign.
number is.
I've been doing my best to stop being a crybaby.
What do you mean?
We always talk about it, but I was just, you get done with a long weekend. Like I was in the UK, I was fucking totally exhausted. I came back home and I was like, what the fuck am I doing again, dude? Obviously, I'm just hungover, so I'm sad, but it's like,
Yeah.
cut it out.
Although with high T comes high estrogen because they do kind of couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you have high T, you usually have high estrogen as well.
Yeah.
Because your body has to. That's why steroid like bodybuilders they take estrogen blockers because their estrogen raises with the T.
Is that why they get titties?
I don't know. Maybe could be, or maybe they're just in the
Tiny
gym working on
balls.
it. Maybe they just worked hard and finally
They
got the
do.
results. They got big
Giant
woman's tits.
Rocking tits.
I'd
dude.
be in the gym like crazy if I could get woman's tits on my body
You
naturally.
can. Dude, you ever see those like jacked fucking, they have,
Really?
it's funny. Sometimes, yeah, I'll see a dude in a movie like that's supposed to be like a jacked, ripped guy. And he is, it's just because his pecs are gigantic, but just a smooth set of woman's tits.
Damn.
Yeah.
Small nipples.
Yeah. Tiny nipples. Ooh.
Yeah, dudes' nipples poking out of their shirt is for real like the opposite effect. If I see a dude's nipples out of their shirt, I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
A
it's
woman
tough.
is like, this is what have I done to
Dude,
deserve
if I
this
see
sight?
hard nipples on a guy,
Hard nipples on a
in
guy.
a cold building,
Oh,
you're like, bro.
I mean, these dry fit fucking polos, just nipples. It's a nipple show.
Yeah.
Your nipples aren't poking out.
Not right now, but I'll get them going.
If you were to broaden
Once
that
that AC kicks on, oh, fucking.
Do you ever run in the cold and then like your
Nope.
shirt rubs against your nipples? Your nipples get all chafed.
that hurts.
It hurts like hell.
I get that normally. If I wear like the wrong, if I get a shirt with like a patched on logo, my nipples get, or a dress shirt.
You have giant nipples.
You think I have giant nipples?
No, I don't.
My nipples are.
I don't think you have perfectly normal
I say they're
nipples.
perfectly normal, dude.
It's just funny to put that on someone.
Don't put that
We
on
have
me.
like,
I instantly believed it. I was like, I guess I do.
no, you have
I have
great
beautiful
nipples.
nipples.
You have big nipples?
No, I have nice little Puerto Rican nipples.
Do you really?
Little fucking
kisses.
little brown pepperonis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been sending me some shirtless pics.
I have sent Shane some shirtless pics.
Every time he makes progress in the gym, I think it's just for me.
Yeah.
I think you go to the gym to be like, Shane, check what I've done to my
Are you
body.
doing immediate post pump picture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
I do it in the I get in the steam room. I come out and I have a glistening glaze on my body,
Bro.
and I send it to Shane. I'm like, look at this, bro.
This is nothing. Sam Hyde has been sending me nothing but pictures and FaceTimes from when he's in the sauna.
Oh
And he
my
puts
god,
the phone at his feet and goes, it's the fucking scariest
dude! I
photo.
wish I had that confidence because Sam Hyde specifically tries to make himself as ugly as possible. I'm like, he just has whatever it is, like the way he's wired. He's like, no, I'm gonna look at like the biggest fucking ugly freak.
He
and just make
FaceTimes me
these
from the
faces.
sauna, and every time I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
He's high T for sure.
Oh, he's super
Yeah.
high T.
That's like, yeah, that's a problem.
yeah.
Super high T. Super high T.
Too much.
Super
There's
high T.
no way you're low T. Go back and fight the doctors.
I'm gonna go
That's
back.
the proof of high T.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think-
tried to get him to put me on testosterone. He was like, no, it's not even like a scam. Like where he was trying to get me to like, he was like, no. He was like, you smoke and drink every day. He was like, stop doing that.
Yeah, but
that's the long sell.
take some
That's the long
supplements.
sell.
getting rid of smoking and drinking is low T.
As a low T activity.
That's literally a girl decision. You drink too much. You gotta
That's-
shut up, bitch.
That's the slow sell too. To be like, dude, I'm on your side. He's gonna do the same
yeah,
test.
yeah.
He's gonna print like a fucking like furniture fax off his printer and be like, oh yeah, dude, you actually dropped. That's crazy. You're fucked.
He's like on the semen scale.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. It is cool to look forward to. I say it all the time, man. If you get older, you can just smash the T button and go nuts.
Yeah.
Just go, yo, do double whatever they say. Just go, I'll double that up.
Double that up. See what the fuck happens.
I watched the video because they were like, dudes are taking. I watched this last night. They're saying a lot of dudes are finding out theirs are average and taking it, and they're like, it's only for people who are very low.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I think it
also
doesn't
like,
really, if you're
oh, it's
high
not.
T, taking more T doesn't really bring your T up, right?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Also, there's a question of absorbing it. You could put it in there, you might not be able to absorb it. So, whatever. That'd be cool. I think it'll be a lot of it too. It'll just be nice. If I'm getting injected by anything by a doctor, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
you like it.
yeah, I would like that.